It's excellent to have this harbour here because it's all nice and local and everything, and with the new pontoons everything makes it much safer and easier for us to go on the water.
Ready about?
Sea Cadets in Fraserburgh, with the use of Sandhaven Harbour, has dramatically increased the number of hours that our cadets is able to be afloat. This has led to the unit being one of the top boating units across the country. It really is safe and it's enjoyable, and it's plenty of room for all of the community.
I get a lot of enjoyment out of just being at a harbour and keeping it tidy and talking to people as well as being out at sea. I came here as recreational fisherman. I started to get more involved and helped out around the harbour with other guys that had boats and things. I'm now running the harbour.
Sandhaven Harbour was started to be built in 1835. Due to the collapse of the fishing industry in the 1930s, the Great Depression, that was where the decline of the harbour started. It was pretty bad. The middle jetty was almost totally collapsed. Now these breakwater provides protection for all these shore properties. So if it totally collapses, all these shore properties are going to be at risk. The local community came together, raised £20,000 to buy the harbour, and since then we've carried out several improvements.
Problems that we've seen with getting grants is the bridging loans in between. Chasing grants constantly, we then put up part of the funding for it, and getting a bridging loan in between was one of the major problems that the harbour had, and that's where a social community capital fund have come in and helped hugely, because we would never have managed to keep a harbour or get a harbour into the repair that it is now.
It was about time something was done, and also to try and generate income for the village, because when the boatyard stopped building boats, there's nothing in Sandhaven. And it's a magnificent harbour.
We've seen 5 projects mainly that the Social Community Capital Fund have helped Sandhaven Harbour with. The rebuilding of the middle jetty, new huts, new heating facilities. Harbour wall was starting to deteriorate, managed to get it redone. Looking on, it will be a proper toilet block, and looking forward to putting more into the community.
I really like being a sea cadet because Sandhaven is my hometown, and we all do rowing and sailing and powerboating, and it's amazing.
Having Sandhaven Harbour in its current form, dramatically improved, it really has opened up the opportunity for everybody to have equal access to this great facility that right on our doorstep.